September 6, 2010, Cartoon Network brings us Regular Show. Well, the title's very misleading, but that's what the point is about Regular Show. It's so wild, it actually misleads you. Which is why I'm going to be looking at some of their, well, you could say this one's technically the very first Halloween special without mentioning the holiday. Grave Sites was released May 9th, 2011. The park is being, well, repaired. The problem is they don't have the money and the funds to actually cover the costs to repair stuff from the park. So, Benson wants people to actually come up with an idea to cover the costs so they could get a payday off. Mordecai and Rigby have an idea to make a scary movie night in the abandoned cemetery. And the idea actually works out pretty well until Rigby screws it up as well. Of course, he screws it up even more, causing the entire place to be overrun with zombies. How does it happen? From a movie known as Zombocalypse 3D on the Zetamax 3D and the Zetamax Projectron LLX. Yes, I literally had to say all that out loud because that's literally how old projectors and, video recorders once were named back in the day, and it's still named to this very date. So, there's a zombie invasion, and what happens? Mordecai, Rigby, and the rest of the crew, minus Benson who's distracted with the 3D gimmick, are fighting off against the real zombies, and they have a tough battle with a very strong one, until the very end as Mordecai and Rigby ram the cart in there, and the episode ends with Benson asking them, well, to do it again the exact same way they did it. So, what do I appreciate about this episode is mainly because of one little thing. I love zombies. That's all you need to know. I love zombies. I love the undead. I love fighting against them. I love actually being with them. I love that there could be a story behind it, or just some nice fun. And the zombies look great. Now, technically they don't have to show no blood and no gore onto these zombies. Well, they do show maybe a little, but they don't go too far over the edge, since this is a cartoon show from Cartoon Network. But the violent, you could say, kills, in a way, were pretty nice. From the discus to the face, to spears all around the zombies, including just the many different ways they use Muscle Man's sports equipment to just knock all the zombies out is incredible. It's a very 12 to 11 minute episode, but it's worth the whole watch because it's that entertaining. And to be honest, there are some funny moments like Benson's outrage, and even the fact that everything was all because Rigby gets scared of one little scene. But let's be honest, I've been scared of different scenes from very different movies, so I know my limits. So that's pretty much it. I wish I could talk more about it, but I think this is up to the viewer to look at. So I'll post a link for you so I'll see, because this is a very, very entertaining piece of Cartoon Network's history. Because Cartoon Network, it's just not the same anymore. Well, tomorrow, it's Halloween, and next one is going to be the last one for Disney. And this time, I think I saved the best for last. See you tomorrow for Halloween.
Whoa! Ow, my kidneys.